Coming up next, the Nets take it on the Raptors. For the Brooklyn Nets, a loss in their opening game. They're laser focused now on winning that first one tonight. Raptors, Nets, up next on 2K Sports. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Gary Trent, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. He's out there with Nicholas Claxton. Johnson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Brian?
Please do tell.
Because I still have the box score to my rookie debut. And ever since then... Somebody gave me a framed box score. I kept it because it's just a beautiful thing to have. Is your first game. So anytime I have a rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it, remember this. This is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
Schroeder passes to Siakam. Trent outside, fires the 3. And no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Yeah, you know, each team wants to take it to the other. I'm sure we will see a lot of toying around with lineups and see what types of matchups work best.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Trent. The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by the Nets.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Guarded by Trent. Good work there as it goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Trent. Back to Schroeder. To the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought.
Schroeder against Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. Down low. It's stolen by Trent. Here's Pirtle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
No good on the free throw. We've seen Jakob Poeltl make huge strides with his defense since coming into the league, Richard.
He's become one of the top rim protectors. Each season, his block numbers get better. Players think twice about driving the lane when he's out there.
And he sinks the second.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Barnes has gotten his second bucket on the night. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Chalk up 2 there. Siakam's got 5 points.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Pass to Johnson. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The shot comes out, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
The Raptors with a lead. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Johnson. Bridges outside. Back to Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Barnes against Dinwiddie. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. Second, the Raptors.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
It's tipped. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Toronto has possession. Trent outside from deep three-point range. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Johnson. That's tipped. Bridges. Hurdle with the block. Here comes Toronto on the push. And here's Schroeder outside. The rebound by Bridges. Well, Brooklyn's shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Bridges against Trent. Shoots over Bridges. That shot is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Finney-Smith's shot is off. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. And yep, it's good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie. The three ball connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Toronto's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Now here's Pirtle. Got a hand on it, and he stays with it. Inside, here's Barnes. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Barnes has got 9.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And here's Trent. 14 points for him last game against Cleveland. Outside Finney-Smith. And that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul of the game.
Timeout.
Brooklyn calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Brooklyn with the ball. A 12-point game. Here's Dinwiddie. Barnes with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Lets it fly. Here's Siakam. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. 11 points in the game.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. That shot, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Schroeder. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And the Raptors lead by 16. Bridges outside. Barnes against Johnson. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Toronto has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. From 12 feet. The shot no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Barnes against Bridges, and he drives in. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors. When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail. Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
It's Barnes on the wing. Trent against Bridges. Outside Barnes. Shoots over Bridges. And again, Toronto no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Pirtle. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Barnes. Now the Nets with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
When Cam Johnson went 11th overall in the 2019 draft, most draft experts were shocked, slating him to go late in the first. But Cam's proven those pundits wrong.
Well, for Cam Johnson, he was incredible during the 2021 playoffs, Richard.
How about Cam's shooting numbers? Going 50, 40, 90 for the entire playoffs. 70% from the field in the conference finals. Unreal for a three-point shooter. A key part of that Suns finals run.
The free throw dropped for Johnson.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. And Johnson drops them both. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Finney-Smith. Three-pointer off the mark. The Raptors with a lead. Siakam outside. Trent outside. To end the drought. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish. And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going, he's impossible to slow down.
And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Now here's Bridges. Buries it from 3. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Trent. This one for three. Knocks down the long J. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Back to Dinwiddie. And here's Johnson from deep. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trent from long range. Another miss. 2 for 9 so far.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Trent. Got it. Good job in the low post. Trent's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Toronto Raptors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Brooklyn trailing. Nicholas Claxton out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5. And for the Raptors, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Fires in the triple. Schroeder's got 5 now.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Here's O'Neal. Going inside. Siakam pulls down the board. It's stolen away. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
That free throw no good. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. And it's Bridges with the jam.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Anunoby. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Trent on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. And again, no good by Toronto. The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Count it. Bridges has got 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Dinwiddie against Schroeder. Pass to Trent. Launches a 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game. Poke loose. Stolen by Schroeder. Out left to the wing. The 3. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Siakam. Pass to Johnson. Here's Claxton. And the shot goes in. 7 points in the game.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Now here's Anunoby. Trent outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And Toronto calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The shot misses, and Brooklyn going the other way now. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Whitehead, shot is good. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Outside Barnes. Schroeder passes to Siakam. Trent outside. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Trent's got 5 points now in the quarter. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Whitehead. For 3, Bridges. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Down low. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 11 points.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Dinwiddie against Schroeder. Here's Whitehead. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
The Nets have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Bridges. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And now just a 2-point Toronto lead.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Barnes in the post. They get it back. No good with a layup. The Nets have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. O'Neal. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Achua passes to Schroeder. Now Barnes. Back to Schroeder. And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Whitehead can't get it to go. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Achua passes to Schroeder. Here's Barnes. The rebound by the Nets. Bridges has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
First free throw is good. Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. And the Raptors making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing this up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in '04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 10. To the inside. And Boucher, the bucket on the assist from Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist of the night. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And that one's good.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And Toronto calls time here. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Schroeder passes to Boucher. Here's Dick. Simmons defending. They get it back. Uses the glass on the layup.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Up top, Dinwiddie, covered by Schroeder. From 12 feet. No good, a bit long that time.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And finished off by Boucher.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Whitehead, 6 points for him. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Schroeder, pass to Dick. Back to Schroeder. Here's Dick, beyond the arc. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Here's Whitehead. Dinwiddie with it. Pass to O'Neal. To the middle. And stolen by Boucher. Here's Dick. Rebound Brooklyn.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. 3 on 3. Here's Boucher. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Pirtle's checked in for Boucher. Walker passes to Bridges. Take it away! Here's Dick. He's got 5. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Dinwiddie against Schroeder. To halt the run. And scoring with the play inside is Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 8.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pass to Barnes. A minute and a half left to play in the second quarter. Dick. Good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Back to Dinwiddie. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range. Dinwiddie's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
And here's Schroeder outside. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Now Barnes. 11 points in the game. Pass to Pirtle. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Now here's Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Here's Bridges. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Lets it go from 11. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
And so it's Toronto in control with a...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Toronto came out looking very confident. Their exceptional focus and all-around execution immediately triggered a 15-4 run at the start. They did not slow down much, as by the end of the quarter they were still up 11. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And over to Shaq now, your take on the Nets.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft, hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So for the Raptors right now, we've got Barnes. Jalen McDaniels is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Schroeder against Dinwiddie. Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Bridges. It's stolen. Barnes against Johnson. Offensive rebound. Count the basket. Barnes has got 13.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Dinwiddie outside. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. 13 points in the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities. Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Bridges outside. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. 5 to shoot. From deep, Johnson. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Dinwiddie against Schroeder. Outside McDaniels. Here's Dick. 11 points in the game. Off target on the outside leaner.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Claxton. He's got 7. Deflects the pass. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. That free throw good from Barnes. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Bridges outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie. And the layup is good off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 15.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
And here's Barnes. Shoots from 12. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And in 2021, when the Nets traded for James Harden, they became the favorites. And after it all fell apart last season, many were left wondering what might have been.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to McDaniels. Pirtle with the ball. Working on Claxton. The shot by Pirtle, no good. You know, for the Nets, history repeating itself. Think back to 2013. Their trade with the Celtics, creating another star trio. It didn't work out, and it set the franchise back for years, RJ.
Yeah, but credit the front office. They made something out of nothing. They got young assets, and they got them these stars. And they are still in a relatively strong position because they got a ton of picks in return.
Here's Schroeder, following the bucket by the Nets. And here's Bridges. He's got 18. From deep, Johnson. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Trent from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 5 here tonight. Bridges outside. Dinwiddie against Schroeder. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Brooklyn making some changes. Sumner comes in for Bridges. And it's Thomas in for Dinwiddie. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Outside Schroeder. Back to Barnes. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Barnes has got 19 points.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Up top, Johnson. He's got 16. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Trent. Now here's Pirtle. Back to Trent. Boucher outside. And it's off from three-point range. Brooklyn has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Sumner. Back to Johnson. Puts up a 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Trent's got 5 rebounds in the game. Over Finney-Smith. Trent's shot is off. The Nets have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. From 7 feet. And again, it's the Nets missing. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Boucher passes to Pirtle. Trent outside. Shot from 12. And that one hits the back iron. Well, Brooklyn's shooting the ball at 48% so far. The kick out to Johnson. All sorts of time. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors. OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Barnes, no good on the free throw. Pass to Thomas. Over Pirtle. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Boucher outside. Over Finney-Smith. And the basket by Boucher. Boucher's got 8. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Timeout called, Brooklyn. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. The Raptors also with a sub. Siakam, he's checked in for Achua. Here's Sumner, guarded by Trent. And there's the lob. And he gets that one. Thomas has gotten his first bucket of the night.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Now here's Anunoby. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Boucher finds Anunoby. Deflected! And they'll get another chance. And it's good. 2 points. And the Raptors lead by 16. Pass to Thomas. Here's Sumner. There's the triple. And Boucher with the block. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Anunoby. Siakam with it. Fires the three. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Knocked away. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And he can't get that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They led the game at one point by 20. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Barnes, it's good.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Sumner. Shot clock at 6. It's good. Claxton's got 9 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Now Barnes. Three-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. From deep, Johnson. Toronto grabs the miss. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Here's Claxton, guarded by Trent. Yep, that one goes.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Boucher. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Johnson. Here's Claxton. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Thomas misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the middle. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Johnson. 16 points for him. Three-pointer. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
The 3 from Barnes. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Over Barnes. And there's another one for the Nets.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Kicks it out to Barnes. And the Raptors with some changes. Young, he's checked in for Boucher. And it's Benton in for Scotty Barnes. .24 seconds left in the third. Pass to Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in. Siakam's got 15.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Both teams will make substitutions. Siakam against Johnson. And Siakam gets it to go. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
A long swing player, Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Siakam. They've got Lonnie Walker. Ben Simmons is out there with Johnson. And it's Thomas in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5. Achua gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Dick. Over Simmons. Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Thomas. Back to Simmons. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Whitehead. He can't hit that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Achua with the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Knocked loose. Achua with a steal. To the inside. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Achua. Achua's got 3 assists in the game. Down low. Here's Walker, and the layup is good.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Pass to Trent. Here's Dick. Outside Anunoby. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Anunoby's got his first points of the game. Here's Thomas. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Achua. The shot from the low post is good. Achua's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Pass to Whitehead. Walker with it. The 3 is up. And the Nets, another 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Siakam. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
You can see the length come into play whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And he makes a first. Brooklyn making some changes. Wilson's checked in for Johnson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Walker. And it's Dinwiddie in for Thomas. Siakam hits them both. Here's Dinwiddie. And his next assist would give him a double-double on the night.
He's shown tremendous vision and tremendous heart out there.
It's stolen by Trent. Here's Dick. And it's in there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
From 13, Siakam, no good. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Simmons. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Trent against Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Now Anunoby. Here's Dick. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Trent with it. Outside Anunoby. Off target from three-point range. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Inside. Here's Wilson. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Dinwiddie. He gets it in there. Dinwiddie's got 19 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Trent. Clock at 6. And the Raptors making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. On defense, the Nets. They trail by 16. Here's Anunoby. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anunoby's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Aggressive drive to the rack. He has some weight to throw around if that's his defender.
Outside Simmons. With a step back. And there's another one for the Nets.
Yeah, a bully with the ball down low. Simmons converting.
Pass to Anunoby.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
So the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Schroeder passes to Barnes. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Bridges outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lets it go from deep. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle finds Schroeder. Siakam outside. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Left side, Finney-Smith. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Schroeder against Dinwiddie. Schroeder passes to Barnes. Shoots over Bridges. Barnes, no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Sumner. He's covered by Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Dinwiddie outside. No good on the triple. And for the Raptors, they're shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Dick with a miss. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's Sumner. Pirtle with some nice D.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Barnes passes to Siakam. Nails the baby hook. Siakam's got 10 points here in the second half.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Here's Sumner. He's guarded by Barnes.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Oh, swiped away. And he lobs it up top.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And it's Toronto's ball. They lead by 14. Dinwiddie against Schroeder. The three from Barnes. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 7 assists in the game.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Sumner. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Barnes. And stolen by Bridges. Launches it. And the Nets, another 3.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Here's Pirtle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. And so Pirtle nails both of them. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Pass to Claxton. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Siakam. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Finney-Smith. Now Bridges. Over Trent. Bridges misses. Barnes finds Trent. Siakam left side. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Misses the layup.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. .121 left to play in the fourth quarter. From downtown, gets the 3 to fall. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Trent. Shot clock at 5. Back to Barnes. Shoots over Bridges. Barnes, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish. Shooting one.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Schroeder against Dinwiddie. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. Free throw good. Schroeder.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Barnes. Siakam outside. No good from outside. Here's Claxton. He's guarded by Barnes. Oh, gets the free to fall.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. Brooklyn calls timeout. They trail by 6. 7 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Pascal Siakam.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're trailing by 8. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. So it's Toronto picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.